everyone. Today our family took a trip to Shoe Carnival because of course kids don't outgrow shoes one child at a time. Nope, all 4 kids needed some new shoes for the spring and summer of 2023. So we went to Shoe Carnival, which has become our kind of just catch-all for specific shoes we're looking for. We're huge fans of SKECHERS when it comes to tennis shoes. We want something that's going to last and go with them as they go through just daily life, hiking, whatever. So we went to, and I know some people get hiking boots. That's just not our thing because we don't do enough hiking to really justify getting hiking boots. So we just get durable tennis shoes. So let me go ahead and turn around and show you what we picked up for our 3 teenagers and 1 tween from Shoe Carnival today. And I will go ahead and tell you, one of them is not actually a pair of tennis shoes. Here are all of the shoes still in the Shoe Carnival bag, and all the shoes are now lined up in a row, but I'm going to go through them one at a time. So I'm going to have to look at the sizes to tell you. This is my 13-year-old's pickup that she chose. So she actually was looking for a pair of SKECHERS that has some pink in it, but they didn't have any wide fit pink SKECHERS. Don't know what was going on with that, but they didn't. So she ended up going with the SKECHERS Glide Steps that have the Glide Step bottoms on the bottom, as you can see here. And it still has with the air cooled memory foam. You know, it's supposed to be natural step. So here is the pair that she picked out. Again, like on the cover, like it looks like it has, you know, this teal in it with the purple hints, but when you open it up, it actually doesn't. These are actually solid black. And I was like, you know, hey, how do you feel about that? We could still try to find you a pink pair. But no, she was pretty content with this specific shoe. And the really cool thing about this is it's like completely flexible. And for her, that's a good plus for her. So she can have, I'm going to let her peel that off. So that she can have that flexibility with her step. I also love that it has this extra toe protection because if you're a parent, you know the first thing that wears out are the toes on these shoes. So it's a little bit different fabric. We've never had the Glide Step ones before where it's all solid like these. And I do prefer lace-free shoes just because laces for us is just not practical. For travel, for everyday life, it's just, they're not practical. So we all chose, or well, all the kids, because Matt and I actually didn't find any new shoes for us today, but all the kids chose lace-free tennis shoes. I actually wear athletic sandals more than I wear tennis shoes, so like I still have tennis shoes from like 2019. This was more of, I think she had outgrown, no, she didn't outgrow hers. So she had actually worn her other SKECHERS so much that the soles were starting to come off, but she'd been wearing them for like 1 to 2 years. And she wears them on like a weekly basis, at least once or twice a week. Probably closer to 2 to 3 times a week she wears her SKECHERS. So but yeah, she liked the design of these, and so she's looking forward to trying these versus the solid sole that she had been getting on her other SKECHERS. So I actually do have the receipt beside me. These are, again, the Glide Step ones. They were originally priced at $69.98. The spin a wheel coupon was $2 off, so they were $67.98. Next pair of SKECHERS right here are the memory foam ones. These are the ones that we usually get for our kids. It has like the stretchy piece right here instead of the laces. And it does still have like a normal tongue on it that's attached right here with the, like a normal shoe you would picture, but minus the laces. It has the stretchy stuff instead. So this one also has the memory foam on it. Like I said, these are the ones that we're used to. We've bought these multiple times for our family. See this part right here? No, it was a little bit different of a sole on her other ones that was actually coming apart. But this one she actually did find with the little pink accents on it. I think this is my oldest. Yeah, this one's for my oldest. But she did find these had the colorful accents on it, and she wanted the colorful, like she wanted a little hint of color on her shoes. The other thing that I really love about SKECHERS, specifically the memory foam ones, they're machine washable safe. And yes, I know that that actually will kind of scuff it up a little bit more whenever you machine wash these shoes. So I know that that kind of adds to the wear and tear as well. But I mean, when you have teenagers, sometimes shoes just need to get washed. And tennis shoes is one thing that we're fine buying them like a good pair that lasts for a whole year, because I mean, if you get some of the cheaper ones, they may last a couple months before stuff starts wearing out with them, because we used to get the cheaper ones for our kids. When we switched to SKECHERS, they would last 1 to 2 years or whenever they outgrew their shoes. And my youngest now has a pair that had been handed down from her, and she mostly wears them like when she goes and plays outside and stuff in the winter, but like they're still holding up. So like some SKECHERS shoes actually will just continue to hold up. Like I said though, one of the things we look for with the Skechers is the memory foam shoes. And again, we are going lace free with our kids. It's just our personal choice. I know some people still do, but our personal choice, we are going completely lace free for our kids. And these Skechers right here are the Virtues. So on the Virtues, they were originally supposed to be $59.98. We got a spin a wheel coupon for $1.71 off. So they were $58.27. The next one here is Skechers Outdoor with memory foam. I've never seen the outdoor Skechers tennis shoes at all. So if these actually work out better, I may, and this is for my youngest, I may go back and consider getting everybody some of these for like hiking shoes. Because one of the things about hiking boots I don't like is they go really high up on the ankle. And for me, because I sometimes occasionally have to wear an ankle brace because of an injury years ago that didn't heal properly, my own fault. I prefer to have something that doesn't go all the way up on my ankle. So that's just kind of my personal preference. But if we find that we just really need them and these work out really well for my youngest, I may go back and get more for everybody. But yeah, this is my first time seeing the Skechers Outdoor ones. It says Trail on the side right here. And again, it has the sole. These soles are not like the one that's coming apart. Like the one that's coming apart, there's like a cutout right here, and that cutout is what's coming apart on the other one. And it's not super bad. We could probably fix it, and she's going to keep them for outdoor shoes. So maybe that has become a thing to where they're not even making them that way anymore, because none of these are like the ones that are actually coming apart. But yeah, she actually, my youngest was having a really hard time finding one that she liked, because some of the ones that don't have laces, the part like getting them on right here, they fit super snug. And that was my 13-year-old's complaint as well, was like she tried on a couple that just, they didn't feel right, and we had to finally explain to her, these type shoes right here, almost like our Sequays. If you saw our video where we reviewed Sequay shoes for the Sequay water shoe company, that's what these remind me of. It's like putting on a water shoe. It's all solid like that. And I mean, my kids are still going to wear socks with their shoes, because no, I don't do that. I mean, I know with some shoe companies you can now, but no, my kids are going to wear socks, because I have noticed with socks, the shoe odor definitely stays down whenever you actually have socks on with them. Again, that's also my personal opinion. I can't really say for definite. These also definitely feel a little beefier than these do. So we'll have to see if these do well with outdoor hiking. These definitely probably will though. So we'll see how they do. Like I said, it has a different tongue on it. It does have the solid versus, okay, let me just kind of put all of them together to kind of show you the difference. Like this one, I said it feels like more like a water shoe. This one, the tongue is attached on the inside, but it's still kind of loose right there. This one, it's also solid, but it also has like an extra layer of thickness on it versus this one that fits more like a sock. So each of them have a different type, and it's kind of cool that they're all three trying different types, because then we can say, hey, what did you like about this, pros and cons, and then later, maybe next year or maybe this fall if we need to, we could say, hey, why don't we get everybody an outdoor pair? Or hey, maybe why don't we leave this for an outdoor pair for you, and then get you an everyday pair that's more like these. So we'll kind of just wait and see how it goes. I mean, my kids also do wear Crocs around the house, so I mean, there's also that too. So these right here, the outdoor ones, they are the Hillcrest. Let me see. Yes, these are the Hillcrest ones. And they were $64.98 with $1.86 off of the spin coupon thing. So these were $63.12. Now my oldest actually did not need any tennis shoes. Like her feet just aren't really growing anymore. She's got small feet. And she did not need tennis shoes. She didn't want new tennis shoes. She actually wanted new dress shoes. So these were some cute ones that are very similar to the ones we bought her last year. I'm pretty sure she let you all show us last year. When I say we, like I filmed it, but she gave permission to do it, of dress shoes that she had as well. She likes something that has a little bit more heel on it. This one though we liked because it had more of like a sandal feel with the heel to it, and it does have a slight memory foam in the middle. But she handles heels pretty well. And I also like the ones that are solid heel, because it's less likely to get like caught on stuff when she's going up and down stairs. But yeah, this also is super stretchy, and I think also like it may take a little time to break in, and she kind of had a little bit of struggle getting on, but once she had it on, she was pretty comfortable wearing these right here. So these are the Impos, which we've had this brand of dress shoe for our kids before, but the fun side is I'll go ahead and show you. I'm trying to not show the sizes so that doesn't embarrass the kids. But right here, they were on sale. They were $49.99. They were on sale for $15 today. Shoe Carnival is actually doing like a sandal sale through the month of March, probably because of spring break, and trying to clear out all their old sandals. But they were doing a sandal sale. And they also have buy one, get one free, and any of the ones that weren't clearanced out. So that is it for Shoe Carnival shoes for us for today. Again, our biggest plus was we know that we can go to Shoe Carnival and get reliable Skechers that hold up really well. And it is kind of nice to see, like, the one problem I had with a pair of Skechers after 1 year was that one sole piece, and then none of these are designed that way anymore. So then I don't have to really worry as much about that. And I love the idea of that they're all 3 different styles, so we can kind of play around with, see which styles work best for each person, and then maybe we can, because some of these are really close in size, but we can kind of swap back and forth and see which, you know, if just kind of make sure we're getting everybody's preferences, you know, feet styles and all that. But that is it for today's video. Thank you, members, for continually supporting our content and helping us to keep making videos like these. Thank you to all of you for liking, watching, and subscribing, and we will see you next time.